friends, we gathered together in the sight of God, in the presence of these witnesses, to join together this man and woman in holy matrimony.
Hailey, love of my life, my bride, my best friend. I remember the day I went to pick out your rings. Store after store, none had the perfect ring. None had a ring deserving of your hand. But then I remembered, I am also undeserving of your hand. So I finally found a ring that spoke to me in your voice. It said, I am beautiful. I am simple, yet complex. I am precious, and while valuable, also invaluable. So it was time to get a second opinion. I convinced my father to go to the mall, if you can imagine that. I drug him there and led him to the jewelry store. I showed him the ring I had deemed adequate, yet not worthy of a beautiful girl I had intended it for. We got the ring and started our drive home. As we drove, I began explaining not only why I loved you, but what I believed love to be. As you know, I don't believe in soulmates. I don't believe the universe led us together. I believe in something much more real, something you could call pure chance. Everyone I've spoken to that shares this view has said that a relationship is work. You work to find who you work well with, and sometimes work really hard just to make things work. I find it odd that with all this mention of work, we have done next to none. It amazes me how easy we have had it. Even our hard times, thus far, I have found the one person that can make my trouble fade, choosing you above all others. And as we stand in front, you make me so happy my mind smiles at the thought of you. I love you with all that I am. And I'm so excited to start this next chapter together.
To Wyatt, I can't believe we finally made it to this moment. Being here with you feels like finally coming home after a long day. I never thought my first boyfriend would be my last, but now I can't imagine it any other way. You are my constant, my calm, and my greatest adventure. There's no one else I'd rather walk or roll through this life with. No hand I'd rather hold, no voice I'd rather hear, and no lips I'd rather kiss. You are my best friend, my safe place, and my heart's home. When you asked me to marry you, it was the easiest decision I've ever made, and we both know how hard decisions are for me. But with you, there's never been a doubt. You are the answer to every question I didn't know how to ask. We've already faced the hard parts that in sickness and health that most people only promise. We lived it and came out stronger, even before our vows. Now all that's left is to make the promise before God and everyone we love. So today, I promise to keep choosing you, and I promise to keep loving you with everything I have every single day. You're my home, my heart, and my forever. I love you more than I could ever put into words, and I can't wait to see the life that we're going to build. See you at the front of the aisle.
And the giving and receiving a ring, I declare by the authority committed to me as a minister of the gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ, according to the ordinances of God and the laws of the state of Ohio, make his face to shine upon you and give you peace both now and forevermore. You may kiss your bride.